Hello, and welcome to the 1912 Titanic Swim Team. My name is Jonas Rex, and I'm here with another deck profile, except Froslass has no cards in it. That's because this deck is inspired by a thumbnail that I seen. Bing, insert thumbnail. So, this is For the Win TCG. He's just a channel that is much larger than mine, but I haven't seen the video yet, and I promise I will go back and watch your video. I'll up a like and a comment, and I'll leave it on repeat as I go to sleep. But until then, I'm gonna go ahead and do my own spin on the deck without watching his video, and then you guys can go in the comment section and tell me whose was better. It's probably gonna be his, but I won't have any hard feelings about it. F it, you can even thumbs up mine, downvote mine, leave a mean comment. Anything helps the algorithm at this point. If you didn't hear anything, it's because I was supposed to insert cricket noises and forgot to. But let's get into the deck building. Oh, right, and we are back at 9:11 p.m. Would you look at that? 9:11, baby, 9:11. Never forget. And we have a deck list now. Quickly thrown together. I can go ahead and explain some of the decisions. We have Budew because, you know, we want to ruin our opponent's day. We're playing the Snorunt because we need to get into the Froslass, which is going to help us put the spread on everything. And then we have the Adrenaline Brain Munkidori, which, oh my goodness, I forgot to put in Dark Energies. I will be right back. And we are back with now 4 Dark Energies in the deck that we will eventually get to. So we got our Munkidori so we can move away all the spread from our own stuff. We are playing the Growlithe because this is what the deck was inspired by in the thumbnail, because it turns into this Arcanine that if we have any damage counters on our bench Pokemon, this attack hits for 120, which is really good in a single prize deck that's looking to spread and lock our opponent out of the game. We could probably take some bigger KOs a lot easier. I'd imagine that this is going to be a lot better than my Vaporeon EX deck. If you saw that, go ahead and go back and watch it again because it didn't do so good. Now we're going to do Buddy-Buddy Poffin. We are playing 4 of these. We're playing 2 Earthen Vessel. We're playing 1 Hisuian Heavy Ball, 1 Hyper Aroma because we are playing enough stage 1s that I would just like to be able to grab this off of Arven and get everything going into play. Having multiple Froslass in play early is awesome. Getting into our Hisuian Arcanine when we need to take an early KO on an evolving deck would be awesome as well. We have the Lost Vacuum for anything that wants to get out of our early range. If it's late game, hopefully we put enough spread everywhere that we can just pick up the KOs anyway. We have our Nest Ball. We're playing 4 of those maxing out. We have Night Stretchers playing 2. Switches, we're also playing 3 because our Arcanine does have 2 retreat costs. I can't really think of a reason that I'd want to get it out of there and not attack, but if it does come up, I'm going to want to have the switch in hand. And then our rescue boards are also available for our other, our Froslass and our Munkidoris. We have our Ultra Ball, playing that at 2 or 3. Hold on, let's have a peek. Why can't I just check? Yeah, we're playing that at 4 actually. I'm maxing out on all the search. We're playing 2 Artazon. That's what I cut to 2. Artazon, just so we can make sure we get everything into play. We want to be hyper consistent with this deck so we can just start popping off early. Arven, playing 4 of so we can search out everything, playing the 3 bosses orders because I can feel like with this deck I'm going to want to be gusting things around multiple times, and I want to be able to do that early without feeling like I'm wasting half of my boss resources. We have Iono because towards the late game that's probably going to hurt them a lot more than it's going to hurt us, being that we don't need energies to attack and a lot of our stuff is already going to be on the board. Lana's Aid so it can quickly pick back up Hisuian Arcanine from the discard, another Froslass or a Munkidori, whatever we need to grab back from the discard. Maybe it's late game Budew if they start doing stuff. We're playing our couple rescue boards for our Munkidori and our Froslass. We're playing TM Crisis Punch because we can throw this onto the Arcanine because it is an evolution Pokemon, and being that it's an evolution Pokemon, we can use Reversal Energy, being that it's an evolution Pokemon that does not have a rule box. So fun fact, playing 4 of those. We're playing 1 TM Evo so we can get going quicker. We're playing 1 TM Devo just so we can take those big Devo KOs, and we're also playing 4 basic Dark Energy now that we went back and fixed the deck. Without further ado, let's go see if this thing works. I'm here for the applause bars, here for the applause bars. I'm here for the applause, the applause, the applause. Yeah, do you guys like Lady Gaga? Let me know in the comments if you like Lady Gaga. And if you do like Lady Gaga, what's your favorite Lady Gaga track? Mine personally is Judas. It used to be Love Game. Love Game used to be my favorite Lady Gaga song, but Judas is just such a good song. Judas, 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 Judas. All right. I'm gonna mulligan away the opening hand. That's unfortunate. Felt like we played enough basics here, but it's bound to happen. Happens to everybody. Sometimes you brick, sometimes you're bricked up. What can we say? Giggity. All right, so we had 1 mulligan, not too bad. It looks like we're opening with Munkidori. That's not a terrible thing to open. We do have the Arven, so we can get the rescue board, get that out of the active. I have the Nest Ball, so I can go ahead and get down the Growlithe, but I'm probably gonna want to get down the Snorunt first, if I'm being all honest with myself. But I can use Arven to also grab Buddy-Buddy Poffin, so we could probably just set our board. Well, I don't have Arven right now, and I'd much rather get into Snorunt right now. Unfortunately. Let's see, if I Ultra Ball away this boss and this reversal energy though, I can also get the Growlithe down so we can just pop off the second turn. Is the idea. Okay, so we're risking it here. If we get Iono, this could not be the play, but I believe this is the play. We're gonna just get some stuff going. All right, that's our turn. Next turn we Arven, or we can, yeah, Arven for the rescue board and a Buddy-Buddy Poffin. We can use the rescue board to switch into a Budew so we can lock our opponent out of items for their third turn. Unfortunately, we can't, we're not going turn 1 second. So, oh, they're gonna lock us out of items though. That stinks. Hopefully they Iono us into the cards we needed. That Budew in the back is gonna be a pain. Okay, so they're gonna lock us out of items, but we can still retreat. And if we draw into the Arcanine, we can kill the Budew. So where there's a will, there's a way, boys. And you know, I don't know how much will I have left. I have 3 energies in hand. That's 75% of our energies that we're playing in the deck. We could lose because of this, like very quickly. And up comes Budew. I love this card when I use it. I can't stand this card, like as in practice, man. Especially with the deck that I'm playing so many item cards now. It's really just locking me out of the game. And I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. All right, what do we do here? We just put the damage back on the Budew, right? He doesn't have a way to get that off, so I'm gonna just slowly kill the Budew. Can't play anything else. Let's do it. Adrenabrain. Here, buddy. Have that back. Yeah. Didn't see that one come in, did you? Do I retreat here is the thing. I feel like retreating also doesn't hurt me because I get straight into my attacker. My Munkidori's back on the bench next to the Snorunt, and then I can just reattach the following turn. That doesn't sound too bad to me. Let's go ahead and do that. All right. And we can Blazing Destruction, discarding a stadium in play. Ooh. We just had to scare him. That's all we had to do. Just give him a little scare. Now, if they Iono us again and we don't get any energies, maybe this was a terrible decision. But, you know, I live life on the edge. I don't really think about the consequences of my actions before I act. Now, what's their play here? Realizing that we're just going to KO their Budew, but they were going to KO their Budew over the course of 3 turns. So that's also not the best for us. One of us Dragapult here as well. This is probably going to be a really tough matchup. What we want here is that, well, Dragapult places damage counters. Yeah, he places 6 damage counters, so it's not even like Manaphy helps here. I think we need Rabsca, the stage 1, and I don't think anyone's playing that, so I don't feel bad for not putting it in the deck. Wait till Japan starts putting Rabsca in the deck, and then I will be a meta sheep and I will go put Rabsca in the deck as well. Calling myself a meta sheep while I stare down this Growlithe in the active is probably one of the most comedic things I've ever done, like ever. Probably the funniest thing. I just realized this Hisuian Growlithe has like a nutsack on his chest, like a triple nutsack, or are those 3 boobs? All right, yeah, I probably got canceled on that one. And he's blind. They really Hisui. Is that the place? Hisui did not do Growlithe nicely at all. He is struggling. I don't know, I'm a monkey over here. Is he wearing flip-flops? Like, I get he's a Pokemon, but like, who dresses him? Does he dress himself? I don't look at Snorunt. Oh, happy little guy. What kind of Pokemon are you? The Snow Hat Pokemon. All right. So he's a hat. I'm assuming you're supposed to wear Snorunt. But what about Froslass? Is Froslass also a hat? Man, I've really not paid attention to what my opponent's been doing back here. Okay, so they go into Arven, get the tool. Buddy-Buddy Poffin there, cooking. They are cooking in this kitchen. I'll tell you that much right now. I don't think we're winning this one, boys. I really don't. But, oh, 20 damage. Perfect. So we KO it on this turn. We're amazing. I meant to do that the entire time. There's nothing else I can do. Let's just Adrenabrain. I knew exactly what I was doing. Yep, take that, Budew. First blood. Woo! I have my Artazon. Their bench is already filled, meaning I'm going to get all the value from the Artazon, and they're not. All right. Oh, and it's still my turn. I can throw down this Artazon, and because it's a stadium and not an item card, that little lock isn't going to do anything to me. Oh, this is a situation where I would have liked to get the... Dang. Is there a way? There's no way. I'm not getting 2 energies. This is a situation, as we talked about, where I would like to switch my Growlithe out of the active. But we're going to go ahead and get... Do we just get down another Snorunt? Yeah, because we could get down the Snorunt so it can evolve on our next turn. But on the next turn, if this Artisan's still here, we can just get the Munkidori and attach. So we don't have to do too much thinking there. But do I discard my Stadium so they can't use it? Yeah, because I have the Nest Ball, and as long as they don't lock us again, I just get the Munkidori next turn. I'm going to discard the Stadium. What you going to do now, bucko? 2 cards in hand. I hope you searched something good. I wonder what they did search, because I wasn't paying attention. Is there a log that tells me, is that what this does in here? They did some stuff. They Budewed me for sure. Okay, he grabbed Arven. Arven grabbed... Doesn't tell me what Arven grabs. Oh, Forest Steel Stone, Buddy-Buddy Poffin, but he used the oh, he's using it now. Okay, didn't use it last turn? I thought that happened. That was just the Luminion actually being up in the air. He's going Lance. Oh no, he's gonna get 3 Dreepies, or not Dreepies, Dracloaks, and he's gonna draw a bunch of cards. God. Each one of those is gonna ding him +1, so he's gonna end up back with 6 cards in his hand. I shouldn't have taken the first blood, bro. Now he's angry with me. He can't KO my Hisuian Growlithe actually right now, so we're still in a fine enough space. And all of those guys have abilities. I don't think Dragapult has an ability though, so we do want to disrupt his hand, hopefully, like as soon as possible. A Recon Directive, such a good card. Lance, also a good card. You know, this is a good deck. I wish I was playing a good deck. The applause, the applause, the applause. I'm here for the applause, here for the applause. You're just riding along with my ADD right now, just bouncing all over the place. Team Lotus Evan. Oh, dude, I'm playing against. Oh, wait, he's gonna do that. Sweet, don't attack me. Oh, yep, there we go. Love to see that. He probably has all the cards he needs in his hand right now, so we have to do something. I think leading with the Arven is not the worst thing in the world. You know? We can get pieces. We can do things. Let's go ahead and lead with Arven. Let's just get a look-see at our deck and what we're cooking with here. I'm thinking the Hyper Aroma seems like a really good idea right now. And if we TM Devo him, that does set him another turn back unless he has the rare candy. But how badly do I want to take a KO here? Because setting him a turn back, well, we can spread a bunch of damage if we set him a turn back, but we'd also have to attach an energy to him to do that. Is that what I want to do here? I think that's fine. I think that's what we're doing here. That's going to just have to work. Hyper Aroma. Gonna get this guy. Gonna get these guys. Life is good. Life is good right now. You know they say, bro, just don't give up and believe in the heart of the card. So I believe in the heart of my Pokemon. I could reversal energy, but I have to, as long as if you have more prize card, well, it'll give me the 1 energy that I need to use TM Devo, and then in the future, if we're losing, it's probably because he died, so that'd just be a waste of reversal energy. But I do want to save this dark energy for my other Munkidori, so maybe it is the reversal energy. Do I Devo here? What are the odds that he has a rare candy is the real question. Is the question indeed. It's only gonna give 1 because I'm losing, so it's not gonna, I can't even retreat into Budew right now, but I can get this other Munkidori down. Question. We Devo? Someone in the comments would have told me that if Devo was the move here. I think I'm gonna set up another Froslass, because why not? I think we Devo here. We're a spread. I'm not gonna do 30. It's not gonna KO. We attach here, go TM Devo, just put all those things back in his hand, set him back a turn. If he rare candies, he rare candies, bro. If he rare candies, he rare candies. It happens. It's gonna end our turn. Freezing Shroud. Let's get these everywhere. 20 damage, 20 damage. Ping, 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 ping. I wonder if he plays Rare Candy too, because I know someone from my locals that plays Dragapult, and I don't think they play Rare Candy because the value off of the Dracloak is just so high that they don't mind going all the way up, especially if they Precious Trolley on like turn 1 and they're just cooking. Okay, so he does play the rare candy. Smart man, smart man. I would recommend to definitely play the rare candy in these situations. Now we do not have a TM Devo to deal with that thing anymore, so we need another Hisuian Arcanine. We're gonna have to set that up. Was there even another one in the deck? I don't think so. We're not gonna be spreading enough damage to really get after him just yet. Is there anything on the bench with high retreat costs? No, everything's 1. Okay. Huh. Wouldn't, this looks like a slow death incoming, dude. 6 damage counters. Can he KO anything? He can KO my Snorunt. Shouldn't have even set him up, bro. Set him up for death. All right, what do we do? What do we do? We get down a Growlithe because at least he lives a turn. Oh, is that Iono? Okay, cool. She's gonna help us out and get us cards we need. I don't know if that helps us or not. We do have Buddy-Buddy Poffin. Buddy-Buddy Poffin. What do we do with Buddy-Buddy Poffin? If we did do the, no, because Budew, he would have just hard evoed. Like that didn't matter. Dang. Yeah, there was no place for Budew in this game. He Budewed us first. We didn't get to Budew. And now he's gonna kill my Arcanine, putting us at a tie game. Can we KO this Duskull? I'm gonna put 30 and 30. Okay, then we KO that. And then our win condition is to get rid of the Luminion V and the Rotom V before he can KO all our stuff, that doesn't feel like a race that we're gonna be winning. He's gonna KO this and the Snorunt. He's gonna take 2. That's gonna be, and then he's gonna KO whatever I put up, but not something else. It's tough. I don't want to put up either of these things. I would need to find the rescue board so I can get it out of the active. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We have found ourselves in a pickle. But I think that's the move. Yeah, we go get rid of the Duskull, and then it's got to be Luminion and Rotom. But it's not a race that we're looking at winning right now. We are definitely behind. Okay, where do we go from here? I feel like it has to be the one with the energy, because in the case that we don't find the rescue board, at least we can get him out of the active. I'm so confused. How did he heal? Did you guys see that? Has to be a glitch, right? That's not how that works. Okay. The play here now is dicey. First, let's go see what's in our prizes. There's a Budew, and there's a rescue board. So it means there's one rescue board in our deck. Does this Budew help us at all in person? I could sacrifice it. That is definitely something I can do. I can sacrifice that Budew. And I think I go get a, oh wow, he's not 80 or less. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I should have thought that through. I knew that, actually. I'm a genius. I definitely knew that. We are going to, do we set up the Crisis Punch KO? We can get this, get out the Growlithe. He can't KO the Growlithe. And then we put all the damage right now onto this Dragapult EX. But even if we do that, he has 9 cards in his hand. The likelihood that he gets another one is pretty high. Doesn't have any energy on it yet, though. Okay, that's the play we're committing to. We're gambling in the way, because I think we just lose going the other way. I don't think that the game plays out in our favor going the other direction. I am going to not Ultra Ball here. I'm actually going to Iono this away because I want to get the rescue board so I don't have to lose this energy, and I want another dark energy. And Ionoing him down to 4 seems like a really good idea right now. What's in the discard? There's 1 dark energy, so that Night Stretcher could be a dark energy. We can lose 1 Arven, that's fine. Okay, 2 dark energies, yep. So I think we move the stuff and then we retreat him into the Budew, and then we attempt to Budew lock them. That doesn't seem terrible. All right, so let's take 3 here. That puts him in range of Crisis Punch, right? I don't need to worry more about the Crisis Punch. That guy's gonna die, so I don't even need to worry about taking anything off. Oh, Budew's actually gonna die. This is fine. 3 damage. Okay. Actually, I need to put 1 more there. Okay, so you're getting all of them, unfortunately. Okay. Now we have to retreat because we're sacrificing Budew. Hopefully the item lock does something to him and gives us an opportunity here. That's all we're asking for, boys, is a chance. And if the item lock actually hurts him at all, that'll be awesome, because then we go ahead and actually get to use the Hisuian Arcanine, because we'll go Arven, Ultra Ball, plus, well, I mean, we just bump it into the active, because that Budew's not living this turn. 60 damage doesn't KO anything on our bench, which is great. That just gives us kind of more damage counters to work with. Unfortunately, we're going to have to continue to get them off of our monkey. If he does 60, that puts us at 90, end of his turn. Those Froslasses are actually going to kill whichever Munkidori he attacks. So I hope he doesn't realize that and maybe puts it on the Growlithe or maybe on the Froslass, and that'll give us a chance. But I'm just realizing now, yeah, 90, and both of those Froslasses will in fact kill one of our Munkidoris. But we can Night Stretcher the Munkidori back. So that's a plus. That's a positive right there. Okay, he got 1 on there right now. Oh, the hard Evo, bro. He had it. He had it. Well, actually, he drew into it with the Recon Directive. Such a good card. Maybe he had it and he drew other cards, but how do we get past the second? I don't think we have to necessarily get back past the second one. You do the first one for sure. This guy dies, puts us at 3 prizes. We can still hit the Duskull pretty much at any time. And then once we hit the Duskull, that puts us at 2 prizes, and then it's literally just Lumineon or Rotom. Oh, he spread it. Okay, wait, so that doesn't kill either. That's awesome. That's really awesome. All right, so yeah, we go Arven. How do we find TM Crisis Punch? Or how do we find Reversal Energy is the question. Can we grab a Reversal Energy with it? No, it has to be a basic energy card. Where's my draw? It's a Switch. Is it just the 120? It might just be the 120. What can we grab off Artazon that can help us here? Just another Budew. We have the Switch. Do we just try and Budew lock them again? We can boss up. What can we KO? We don't have TM Crisis Punch yet. We can TM Crisis Punch with the Froslass as well, so it doesn't have to be the Hisuian thing. Let's... if we bring up Rotom... Yeah, it's not time to boss. It's definitely not time to boss. Let's go with Arven first. And let's put our thinking caps on here. Let's see everything that's left. There's the Arcanine, there's the Froslass, there's 2 reversals. Okay. What I'm thinking here is we go get the Arcanine, we're gonna smack the active for 120. And then we load up. We get the rescue board because I already want that. I should have gotten that earlier. So we can have a I couldn't get that earlier. Okay, so we have a pivot. This guy's dying on this turn, that's for sure. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this, and the Night Stretcher is gonna be too pivotal. I think I'm gonna have to get something back for sure. Getting rid of both of those. What I shouldn't have done is put this Budew down because it's a free prize. So we made a mistake there, guys. We made a mistake, but we have to live with it now. 120, 120, 120. Counter catcher would be crazy right here. All right, let's we can kill this. That would prevent another one from getting in play. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh, double rescue board, sick. And then this one doesn't have an energy on it yet, so we need that 60 on top of this will kill this. So I'm just gonna give him, he has to take one of them and we can rescue board it back. So now it's a tough, it might actually live because the Budew. This doesn't live 2 turns of pings though. This does not live 2 turns of pings. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. These guys should both be at 80. I think they came down on the same turn. What is... Oh, I did not mean to click that. Okay, he's at 110. All right, 60 away from death. I'm not Night Stretching for anything right now. I'm not Rescue Boarding for anything right now. I think we just hit this guy for what we can. I feel like Crushing Hammer might be amazing in this deck as well. I forget how long these Froslass games are. We're already at 25 minutes. That's not including the intro. I wonder if the reason for the wins TCG's video is so long is because he played like 3 games and these each took like 30 minutes. I think putting down the Budew is a sell. I definitely do. But also, oh no, that sucks. We actually lose on this turn now, right? What does this do? 13 damage counters up. GG, Mr. Opponent. Yep. That'll do it. I probably should have gotten after the Duskull earlier and stuck to the game plan. Yeah, if we get rid of the Duskull on the last turn, there's no... A third Dragapult is not much different than dealing with 2 Dragapults when our win condition is the Luminian V and the Rotom V. So that's definitely a misplay on our part. I mean, they probably could have retreated into a fresh one, would have been the fear. But, you know, GG, Mr. Opponent. You had it. It was there. I saw it. I didn't play around it. Punish me for it. Go ahead and finish it. Finish me off, bro. They got him. Well, that was my attempt at trying to play the deck. I hope you guys enjoyed. It was a fun little ride we had going on there. I thought we'd have a chance coming into the end, but we didn't. So we're gonna move on from that. Go ahead and let me know what cards you guys would want to see in this deck list in the comment section below. Let me know where we went wrong. I think we all agree that we should have taken out that Duskull while we had the chance. I got too focused on big attackers. Happens to the best of us. And by the best of us, I mean the most mediocre of us, because I'm kind of a mid-tier player. But until next time, it's been your boy Jonas Rex, signing out.